So this is going to be an example of the other two stitching or suture patterns that we're showing in our March of the Museum's 2021 craft activity. Now in that video, we show the simple running suture on how to do the activity. This one, we're going to show the continuous blanket suture and the herringbone stitch. So these are the other harder ones to do, but maybe you're interested or maybe you want to try the harder ones. So to do a continuous blanket suture, we're going to start on the bottom, coming up through the top, and this is how we're starting. We have our two pieces next to each other here, and what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece and put it through the bottom hole that's here. We're going to come up through the next hole, like so, over to the hole on the opposite side. And you'll notice that the pattern that we're starting to show is less of a zigzag and more of a ladder that's going up to the top. So next, through this hole, through this hole here, like so, like this, down through this hole here. There's the next rung on our ladder, up through this hole, and finish off on the top, like so. So if I pull this tight, you can see it creates a ladder pattern or horizontal stitching on the top. Last on the list is the herringbone stitch, and this is the trickiest one, so you might have to practice it a few times before you can actually do it during the obstacle course. So we're going to start by feeding our yarn up through the bottom of the first hole, and we've got our needle point on this hand. Now, the herringbone stitch creates an X pattern. The other two that we've done were a zigzag and horizontal. So this is going to, once we're done, have some X's that are going up as a pattern. So we're going to start with this side here, and we're going to, instead of going into the first hole, we're going to go into the second hole, like so. Go through here. Now the trick with the herringbone is you're going to go down to the first hole on the same side, and now we're going to go over to the second hole on the opposite side. And you'll notice that when I pull this together, we're starting to form an X. Now, what I need to do here is I need to take this piece and I need to feed it up through the bottom here, like so. We're going to go over to the top hole that's here like this. Oops. Tie. Stay on the same side, come up through the bottom, like this, and then over to the top hole on this side, like so. And you'll see we've created some X patterns here when I pull it taut. There we go. And that's how you do the herringbone stitch.